Hey everybody, Kit here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Through the Veil. As promised, Alice's new little tale is going to be here. So Alice's new beginning, and this is going to be her time with Evie, Evangeline, Fate, and Felicity, and birth of her child, and everything else. All getting her well on the way to who she is meant to be. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm really excited to bring this back. It's not going to be every week, but rather, as I have photos and so on and so forth. So yeah, just kind of intermix it with other gameplay from this save file. So sit back and enjoy. Not too big of one today, but a little bit. So yeah, hope y'all are having a great Monday. In Oasis Springs, on one spring day, life was very different for Alice Gooseman these days. She was not used to being so calm, to be left alone with zero expectations for any sort of housework, not being asked about work or money or where she was going or going to do that day. It was peaceful. She had her own space, her own room that was already set up even with the bassinet by the time she got here. She was being taken care of. It was exceptionally stressful at the beginning, but all Evie wanted Alice to do was get better and focus on her upcoming birth. The unwanted baby was coming quick, whether Alice wanted them or not. Still, there was plenty to do around Evie's humble but strange tower home that Alice could help with. After all, her friend was putting her up, and Alice had a rancher's heart at heart. She could help with a few plants and some chickens, but the bees didn't take too kindly to a stranger in their midst. Seriously, she'd seen Evie just scoop them into her hands and whisper to them. How did she do that without getting stung? Alice found it was safer to tend to her sales table after a few days. The street in Oasis Springs got plenty of foot traffic. Everybody loved coming to Evie's yard sales. It must have something to do with a shopping district that wasn't actually a shopping district, although Evie did want to open a flower shop next door someday. Their evenings were spent in idle chit-chat, resting or baking or doing whatever. It was so weird. So, settling in okay? Evie asked one day, knitting away at something new. She was always fiddling with something new. Mostly? Alice tried to be nice about it, but there was always something about Evie. Anytime she lied or said some sort of half-truth about how she was, she just felt compelled to say the truth. There was something in the air, or in the water, or maybe it was just the Fate sisters, because she felt the same way around Felicity, who hadn't been around as of late. Evie smiled knowingly. Help me with dinner? Handing Alice the small, well-worn recipe book, Evie got up and started prepping and cooking before Alice could actually start reading off the old handwriting. I just feel bad, Alice admitted. Evie stayed silent, chopping away. I don't have any money, and I can't pay you rent. I'm abysmal with your bees, and this pregnancy has me struggling with the stairs or even basic things like laundry. And you never asked me for anything, but you've given me a place to stay, and I don't have any idea of where I'm going after this or when, and... Masterfully handling the spice shakers with frightening intensity, Evie just silently listened, letting the magic of the kitchen do her work for her. In more ways than one. Poor Alice. Her young adult life may have started out rough, but that didn't mean this next chapter had to be. Life was a marathon, not a sprint. It was about the steps of the journey, not how rocky the beginning was, or how far the end seemed to be. With dinner done and Alice's long, nearly tearful rant over, Evie checked her phone for messages from her annoying twin, Daphne, and others before putting her phone down. Hey, Alice, listen. You don't have to pay me back for anything. If you feel like helping, then I welcome the help. But what this is supposed to be is for you to recover and prepare for the next steps in your journey. Being a mother is exciting for some, but daunting for all. This is a safe place for you to be, and you are welcome to stay as long as you like. After all, what are friends for? We lift each other up, not tear each other down. Besides, you are being helpful. Helping with my sales table does wonders for me and allows me to work on other things. No rent required, period. I won't have it. Just take care of you and your baby, okay? But even with Evie's kind words, Alice was struggling. It wasn't just her fiasco of a life, or her choices, or the upcoming baby. There was something about this place, this tower. There was something here, like it was pressing on her subconscious, asking to be let in. She felt like she was going crazy. But with every passing day, her pregnancy progressed, and soon that empty bassinet would be full. And in her dreams, Alice smiled at a future child petting a foal in the countryside. She felt pride for their future accomplishments, felt the warmth of little arms giving her a big hug, smiled at her baby being cuddled by their grandpa. In her dreams, she was at home in Chestnut Ridge, her troubles far behind her. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if my voice was a little bit wherever all over. I have cedar fever right now. It's not fun. But hopefully next time I record this, I won't have it because I should be back in Tennessee. But yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Alice's new chapter. I am so excited to see where she's going to end up and how it's going to be and all of that. I'm having a lot of fun just with this story and whatnot. So yeah, let me know your thoughts if you want to share them, that is. And I will see y'all next time. Have a fantastic week, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.